I took a class with Dr. Cockett this past spring, and she mentioned to me that she would be working on a project this summer, and I expressed my interest in language analysis. And she told me that, she'd be working on the project and that if I was interested, she would love to have me on. She also said that she thought that I would be a good addition to the team because I did express an interest in it, and I've done it prior to this summer, so she thought that it would be a good idea to have me aboard.
We collected about 100 hours of tutor groups on video. And mostly I chose to do it that way because since I'm a discourse analyst, the best way to learn about how people use communication is to study them actually using communication, doing communication.
My job, basically, I made CDs of all the sessions, I coded some of the sessions, I transcribed some of the sessions. And what we're basically doing now is just looking at what are the directions that we can take with this research, because Lynn's going to be working on it the rest of the summer and also fall semester. So we're basically just taking down ideas, how could we view this data. What I'm doing right now is cutting out 5-minute segments from sections of film that are about an hour long. And we have about 12 hour-long sessions, and I'm cutting them up into 15-minute segments. The first 5 minutes, the middle 5 minutes, and the last 5 minutes of each tape. And we're basically doing this so that we can create a coding process to apply to the whole tape once we're ready to analyze the entire bit of data. So we're first starting out small, coming up with some kind of coding system, and then applying that to the rest of the data that we have. When you start having conversations about the data and just like sharing ideas back and forth, it's the best way to learn about your major. And because I'm majoring in communication, just through this whole process, I've learned a lot about, different aspects of communication simply by having conversations about the data with somebody who's like an expert in it. And I think that that is a very positive relationship that you can have with a professor, and it's great.